The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to it. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. TGIF, happy Friday. Man, we got things rolling this Friday, man. Got a lot of news to cover. A lot of things have happened in the past couple of days in the cryptocurrency world, man. But this market is actually looking really, really solid over the past couple of days. I know we took a little bit of a dip back yesterday, but just a little bit of some consolidation. But waking up this morning, looking at this market, looks absolutely decent, guys. So, going into the weekend, we'll see how we do. We'll see how this thing goes as the morning goes on and as Friday moves on. But there's a lot of news surrounding cryptocurrency, and not all of it's good. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into a lot of that stuff today and look at some price action as well. But man, the market itself is looking like it really wants to take off at some point soon here, man. This thing is just curling up and ready to spring out of there. So it's just a matter of when that spring comes. But this thing is absolutely moving. The market is looking really, really good. Let's go ahead and see who's up in here this morning. Mr. P, good morning, my brother. Good morning. Mr. Junior, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Seiko, we up, baby. We up, baby. We up and at it on a Friday. We giving 120 on a Friday, baby. 120 all day, every day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We are after it. We are definitely getting after it. What's up? What's up, Doc? Good morning. Good morning. Give me $50. No, you give me $50. Seiko, give me $50, baby. Come on. Come on, man. Making you money over here. You talk about me giving you $50. Let's yeah. So this market though is looking really, really good. Yeah, we at work. We working, baby. My man Selmo Fudd is in the building on a TGIF. My boy, my man right there. What is up? Happy Friday to you, brother. I hope you're out there grinding, man, or getting ready to grind. I know you always out there grinding. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to Timsky? I don't know, man. I don't know. I tried to reach out, but I didn't get a response. We lost Timsky. Yeah, I didn't get a response. I don't know. That I don't know what happened, man. So but I don't know, Junior, man. I would love to know Timsky. If you need some help or something, I'll be more than happy to help him out, man. I don't want to see our brother and leave like that, but maybe something personal came up, man, and he just had to take a minute. Happens like that in this crypto space, man. I'm telling you, sometimes we just got to take a minute, man. Especially, when we're out in front of this thing all the time, man. Timsky Strong. Yeah. I mean, I'll help him, man. If he needs anything, I'll try to reach out again this weekend too. Just because that's our brethren, man. That's our brethren. So, Asian markets, man, they closed pretty good. They closed good. They look strong today, a whole hell of a lot better than they did the other day. I think it's Canada. Canada got him. You think Canada got him, man? They sucked him up. The European markets over there, man, and the European markets are looking absolutely strong this morning. They are looking good, which is a great sign for us, man. And our markets are absolutely looking phenomenal this morning. They had a down day yesterday, which was pretty bad, but they are bouncing back, man. Earnings are coming in good. Facebook crushed it yesterday. You got ExxonMobil who crushed it today. this morning. So our markets are looking strong. They're looking good over here in the United States as well. So this is a good thing. the Bitcoin trust is looking really good going into today's trading, up to $36 and 86 cents. It's up about about 0.45%. You know, we look at these in the stock market, we look at these percents at point something, and people are like, well, that's no money. Well, when you look at the amount of money that's being traded over here, every time you go up a 0.1%, that is tremendous. That is huge money in the stock market. The money is over here. This is where the majority of the money is. So a 0.1% is absolutely huge. LeGrand, what's up, my brother? What is up, baby fat? Good morning. Good morning. PCE. Yeah, PCA report this morning. Yeah, that's coming out, man. Hopefully, I expect it to stay level, man. I really do expect the PCE report to stay level. You know, I don't know. We'll see. For Canada, yo, I don't know what's going on, man, over there with my man Timsky, but I'm definitely gonna try to reach out again this weekend and just see, make sure he's good, man. I mean, if he needs anything, if he needs anything, I want to, be, I'll make sure he gets it. But I just yeah, he's married with kids. Yeah, I just that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know what happened. Inflation in Japan in Japan comes out high, almost 3%. Yo, Japan, the Asian markets inflation is absolutely out of control. So isn't the some people over there in the European nations absolutely out of control. Inflation is out of control. I mean, you think we're out of control? Like, some of their stuff is like legitimately like blowing ours out the water. So but yeah, we all should just definitely check up on Timsky, man, because he's probably making a 6, baby. Yeah, I just want to make sure he's all right, man. You know what I mean? That's it, So Ken, good morning. What's up? What's up? Top of the morning, yo. Top of the morning, early afternoon, noon to you, Ken. How are you, my brother? But yo, I just want to make sure he's good, man. I worry about people that are in this space, man. This space is brutal, man. People don't understand the space is brutal, man. So, a lot of times like I said, a lot of times you got to have a break in this space, man. You really do, because this space will get you. Bought too many rugs. Yeah, and some of them communities over there that he was messing with too ain't the most friendliest people in the damn world, man. So I just want to make sure he's good. That's all that matters. He can always come back to our side. Banks making a move. Yeah. So market looks good, man. Market looks good. I like where we are in this market right now today, going into a Friday. Look at the market cap sitting at $2.37 trillion right now. It's up 1.3% in the past 24 hours. Market's looking really good. Market's looking really strong. I see you guys are on it already this morning. Bitcoin's holding the $64,000 mark. This line at 64K. It's holding it up pretty good. It does drop below it a little bit, but always seems to bounce back right around the 64K mark. Seems to be really strong here. Seems to really like this 64,000 just to sit here and consolidate for a little while. I'm not mad at it. You got the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting over here at neutral, which is about right, which is about where we should be right before we take that next move up. And maybe 64,000 is our consolidation level in that area. It just seems to be really comfortable sitting there. Ethereum seems to be really comfortable sitting in this 3,100 range. Yesterday, it had a little bit of a problem staying in that 3,100 range, but It seemed to be always bounce right back there. It did come down to 29 at one point, but really just bounced right back up. So I like where Bitcoin and Ethereum are sitting right now. And we know that them two really run the market. So as long as these two are sitting in a comfortable area and trading sideways, the rest of the market is just going to be okay. Um, no rate cuts. No rate. We're not going to get a rate cut till September. My estimation is September. We're going to get a rate cut in September. And we only may they priced in 4 this year. We may only get one. We might only get one. We might only get one. You guys are talking about Pelosi. So, but yeah, other than that, like the market is looking really, really strong. So, I mean, Solana dipped a little bit last night. Solana's having some trouble holding on to that 150 range where I thought it would trade sideways. Really having some trouble hanging on to that. XRP sitting good at 52 cents right now. Given everything that's going on with XRP, sitting in this 52 to 55 cent range is showing a lot of strength over there for XRP, showing a ton of strength for them. A lot of whales are buying at 50 cents, right? Anytime it drops below 50 cents, a lot of whales are coming in and buying this up. So this is a good level. This is a good level for them. I'm really impressed with how well XRP's hanging in there. Given everything that's going on, right? They got a lot of stuff going on in that case. That case is going to drag all the way to the summer. Be careful out there, Doc, riding that bike. That case is going to drag all the way on into the summer. I just don't see a resolution there. Wednesday, you guys heard my whole rant about how these guys need to settle. They're hurting the market. They're hurting their investors, both XRP and the SEC. But I think it's going to drag on. I don't see a resolution coming. Just neither one of them want to give. And that's just not a good situation to be in. Polkadot hanging in there around that $6.89 level, doing pretty good, not bad at all. Chainlink's not doing bad, $14.55. A lot of these guys are doing really good in this market right now. You got to look at the market conditions and evaluate the cryptos based on the market conditions. HBAR had a huge run up on Wednesday. Definitely up 36% on the week. It seems to be hanging on to that somewhat decent. It seems to be hanging on to the gains pretty decent. So not bad for HBAR. HBAR showing some strength in this market as well. So we like to see that. Crow, nice ride. It was at 13 cents a little bit earlier this morning, taking a little bit of a pullback down to 2.8, but definitely showing some strength today. Stellar as well. I want to see Stellar around that 12 to 13 cent range, but right now it's sitting at this 11 cent range. I'd like to see a little bit more volume over there, but it's all right. As the market rises, so will Stellar. Pepe is absolutely a monster. 48% up on the week. Pepe is an absolute monster. Let's go ahead. Let's take a real quick look at these meme coins and what type of volume that they're doing and where they're sitting. But Pepe is killing it. So isn't Bonk, actually. But you see Pepe come back up and take that number 3 spot, right? We talked about it on this channel. Knew it was going to happen. Pepe is just way too strong not to be in that 3rd spot. You knew the volume was going to increase. You knew it was going to kick up. You knew that Pepe was going to start flexing its muscle, and it did. Came back up, took that 3rd spot. Jumped dog with hat. When you look at the cryptos, you knew we called it here. You just knew that Pepe was going to do its thing. SHIB had a crazy meeting in their Discord yesterday, man. There is so much going on in that SHIB ecosystem that Gotti. Yeah, I hear all about Gotti. I got into Gotti a little bit, but not a lot. I'm not trusting a lot of what's going on out here right now. But I got into Gotti a little bit. But SHIB had a crazy meeting. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. They took Bone, and Bone is no longer the governance token for the Shibarium network. They're using K9 now. Leash is not as strong as it once was. They're looking at folding up the metaverse. I mean, they got a lot going on over there. So where does that leave Bone in the Shibarium world? Are they going to use K9 now as the gas token because it's the governance token? Man, there is so much in the air, up in the air right now over there in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see Shiba Inu pull back. I wouldn't be surprised to see SHIB pull back. Bone started a dump yesterday. Leash started a dump yesterday, just because, like, the coming out of that meeting, people were pissed off. I feel you. Yeah, I ain't trusting a lot out here right now. There's so many rugs out here. People are just Aladdin. They're Aladdining the shit out of people, man. They are just pulling Aladdins all over the place, man. They're putting people on magic carpet rides, man. They are pulling the rug out of everything. Good morning, Maddie. How are you? How are you, Maddie? Good morning. Yeah. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Put me up in the old algorithm. I see I got 40-something people either here or on X. If you're on X, hit that heart button. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and smash that like button, guys. Go ahead and smash that. So, so push us up in the old algo. Even if you're sitting behind the scenes and you don't feel like commenting and all that stuff, still hit them hearts over there on X, or that like button over here. At least give the channel some love. Don't just sit in the background. Give it some love. You don't got to comment to give the channel some love. I also have my eye on so yeah, I got my eye on a couple, but man, I'm really not feeling a lot of these new memes that are coming out on a lot of these platforms right now. I mean, especially Solana. I'm staying the hell away from Solana. I mean, over there on Solana, they're pulling the rug out of projects for $1,500, man. That is crazy. DBS, what's up? My brother's in the building. But yeah, they're literally pulling the rug out of projects for $1,500 or less, man. It is craziness over there on that Solana blockchain. If you thought BNB was bad, during the last bull run, and you thought that that Ethereum had a lot of rugs, man, they don't have anything on Solana. Oh yeah, Solana's savage, man. Them people over there, I mean, they will take a $50 profit and leave $300 on the table. So you see Floki moving up these charts, man. We talked about Floki, man. I told you guys I was a big Floki. I believed in Floki. I don't think Floki's the token to own in that ecosystem. No, I think it's TokenFi, because TokenFi is the one that is in that ecosystem created by Floki, and that's the one where they're going to tokenize the real world assets right here, sitting at 11 cents right now. We bought into this at launch at 2 cents, but I think TokenFi is the one. TokenFi is the one that's going to tokenize the real world assets. I think that's the one that's going to take off in that Floki ecosystem. That's the sleeper in that ecosystem right there. I'm the same, Daniel. Been looking for some new memes. Yo, Ken, come on over to our Discord chat. Come on over to not our Discord, but our Telegram chat. Come on over to the Telegram chat that we have going on. And where I'm trading a lot of new memes over on Ape.store because they're safe. I don't want to say that they're going to make you a ton of money. I mean, even though we're making a lot of money over there every day, usually, a couple $100 a day, depending on the day. But but the contracts when they're renounced and the liquidity is locked, so they can't rug. So at least you have a chance. You know what I'm saying? At least you got a chance. You know, you go to fund.pump or pump.fund, whichever that website is that's rugging people. I mean, they're just straight up rugging people. Like before the token even launches, they're rugging people. But over there, we're getting into memes early and just trading them, making some money over there, and at least it's safe. At least it's safer, I should say. Uh, I'm with you, DG. I don't know. I don't touch anything. Yeah, I don't touch it. Yeah, listen, I'm completely the memes that I own on Solana are literally Bonk, Dogwood Hat. I don't really and Punk A, the bigger ones over there. I'm so done with these new launch Solana meme tokens. I mean, literally, I watched contracts get rug pulled for under $1,500. Uh, everything sold or bought will be on a blockchain. Yeah, everything that we're doing will be on real world assets, guys. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. What's the name? What's the name of it? Well, we'll send it to you, Ken. I'll have we'll somebody will put the link in here. Yeah, DBS already did. DBS already did. Yeah, so that link, man, like what and we talk about trades and stuff in there all the time that we're doing on that Ape store. It's pretty cool. Got a pretty good group of people over there. But again, we're making money. We're making a little bit of money over there too. So, the hourly guys looks like tricks, looks like a mixed bag of tricks, right? I mean, the daily hourly looks like it's coming in a little bit red. I wouldn't be too worried about that though. Right now, this early in the morning, because the stock market looks really, really good, and we know when the stock market looks good, and the IBIT, the Bitcoin ETFs, they look like they're coming in at a positive on the day. And when them two things come together, usually the crypto market does a decent upswing about 9:30. But we do got that PCE coming in today. We'll see how it comes in. I don't think it's going to be that bad. And I think even if they do miss their target a little bit, you'll see a little bit of a dump, but an instant recovery. So be ready to buy the dump. But pay attention to SHIB. Like I said, I was in that Discord meeting yesterday where they were talking about restructuring that whole ecosystem. And I can tell you, a lot of people in that Discord discussion were pissed off. And we're talking about a lot of big time holders. Like, you're not going to get in that Discord discussion unless you own a significant amount of SHIB. And I'm telling you, the people in there were hot, man. They were hot. I just sat back and popped some popcorn and watched the show. They was hot. Speaking of the real world assets, guys, I'm telling you, these projects that tokenize real world assets, these are the ones that are going to take off. Franklin Templeton upgrades $300 million tokenized treasury funds to enable peer-to-peer transactions. This is where it's at, guys. You're going to see your stocks, you're going to see your bonds, you're going to see all of that stuff tokenized on the blockchain and being traded peer-to-peer on that blockchain, guys. Franklin Templeton ain't no joke. These guys do not get into things without instant money behind it, guys. So when Franklin Templeton takes 380 million tokenized treasury bonds and starts to trade them peer-to-peer on the blockchain, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Ken, I'm watching on YouTube. All right, man. Waddy, what's up? TGIF, brother, TGIF. Can you repost the name of the group? Ken, we'll get it to you. We'll get it to you, brother. We'll get it to you. Somebody in here, we'll get it to you, or I'll get it to you. Somebody will get it to you. We'll make sure you're taken care of. Waddy Strong. Yeah, what's up, Waddy? Waddy in the building. Waddy's up early this morning, man. So yeah, but Franklin Templeton, guys, they are tokenizing the hell out of these U.S. Treasury bonds, and they are peer-to-peer transactions, guys, on the blockchain with them. So definitely they are doing some big stuff over here. But here we go, guys. The SEC is sued over Ethereum. Look, here's what we don't want in the cryptocurrency industry right now. Here's my issue. We talked about it on Wednesday. The fix is in. The fix is in. He needs fresh. He needs yeah, he needs fresh donuts. The fix is in, guys. We looked at this on Wednesday. We said the governments around the world, they're coming after crypto. They're putting a narrative out there to try to scare people out of their positions. And here comes the SEC again. They know cryptocurrency is about to take off. They know we're about to go to the bull market, and they want to start their crap again. But let me tell you why. The SEC is doing what they're doing. You got to look at the whole picture. So the SEC is suing MetaMask, right? Well, the company that created MetaMask, right? They're suing them. Well, I shouldn't say they're suing them. They served them a Wells notice, which means that their intention is to sue, right? They're giving them fair notice that a lawsuit's coming. The same way the same thing that they did to Uniswap, right? They gave them a Wells notice and they said, look, our intention is to sue you or to come to a resolution over whatever the issue is. Except for the SEC and these Wells notices, they're not even asking for a resolution. They're wrong. Here's your Wells notice. Get ready because we're going to sue you, right? We're going to prosecute you, right? We're going to prosecute you for whatever you're doing. There is no resolution. We're going to drag this thing out in court, right? So they're suing. They're going to file charges against Uniswap. They're going to file charges against MetaMask. Here's what MetaMask did wrong. Here's why MetaMask put themselves in this situation. MetaMask put a onboard and offboard ramp in their wallet. And they also put a active trader in their wallet, which made them act like a centralized exchange, right? So the SEC is going to come back and say that MetaMask technically is a centralized exchange because they have a onboard and offboard ramp, plus they have a trader inside their wallet. The SEC is not wrong for that. Think about it. They're not wrong. What does a centralized exchange have? They have an onboard and an offboard ramp, and they have an active trader inside their wallet, right? MetaMask messed up. But MetaMask has a legitimate fight because they're decentralized, right? They're a decentralized wallet. But this is going to get interesting about how a judge is going to look at the difference between a decentralized wallet and a centralized exchange. However this case is settled, right, will determine the future of not only MetaMask, but SafePal, Phantom, and everybody else that operates a decentralized wallet here in the United States. The outcome of this particular lawsuit will dictate how the rest of them decentralized wallets are funded and how they operate, right? Why is the SEC going after Uniswap? It's the biggest in the business. Why are they going after MetaMask? Because they're the biggest in the business and they put an onboard and offboard. The worst thing that MetaMask did to itself, and you guys know I give it to you 100, I think MetaMask has a lot of leg to stand on and win in this case, but they're going to have to fight the challenge of they put an onboard and offboard ramp inside their wallet. That's a problem. That's an issue for them. And as much as we as in the decentralized world want an onboard and offboard mechanism inside of our wallet, the outcome of this case will dictate whether or not you ever get an onboard and offboard option inside a decentralized wallet again. So I'll say this to you guys again. I've said it before. I'll say it to you guys again. If you think that the SEC and the government does not have blockchain experts that are sitting behind their computers, and not only in the United States, but in the world, right? These governments don't have people sitting behind the desk, blockchain experts, watching everything that's going on in the cryptocurrency world. You are absolutely fooling yourself. You are absolutely fooling yourself. People think that they're dumb. People think that the governments are dumb. They're not dumb. They're just sitting back in the trenches waiting for things like this. And they only did it because they know that the cryptocurrency market's about to run and they're trying to suppress that. All right, Junior. All right, Junior, clock in. Let's go make that money, baby. I'm not too far behind you. And they're trying to suppress that run. They're trying to suppress that bull run, right? So this is why you're starting to hear things like this. On Wednesday, when we went through them series of articles about how these different countries were labeling cryptocurrency and looking at it as fraudulent and all that, these are all coordinated attacks. They're all coordinated attacks. Everything they're doing right now is coordinated. So on Wednesday, you have all them articles come out about how cryptocurrency is not legitimate and it's used for fraud. And then boom, what do? You follow that up. Boom, SEC case. Boom, CZ's CZ getting 3 years. You follow that up with all that. Then boom, XRP stuff, right? XRP case. You follow it up with all that stuff, and they're trying to put a narrative out there, right? This is all coordinated attack. Hong Kong, Bitcoin, Ethereum ETFs to begin trading when? April 30th, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's going to be huge. Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, April 30th. They go live in Hong Kong. There is a crap ton of money over there in Hong Kong and the Asian nations that are getting ready to get on these ETFs, which is going to make the price of these Bitcoins and ETFs, in my opinion, absolutely go crazy. People don't think that there's a lot of money in these other nations. There's a ton of money over there. Ton of money. But yeah, then MetaMask comes back and sues the SEC over whether or not Ethereum's a security or a commodity and how the SEC is crushing investors. They are, right? They are. So MetaMask is now going to take the fight up for Ethereum on whether or not that's a security or a commodity, which means what? You've got 2 more cases that are about to drag out through the bull market. How is that good for us? Somebody explain to me how this is good for the investors. How having cryptocurrency sitting in the court system is good for investors around the world. How is this good for my investment? Just like the XRP case, having that drawn out all the way to the summer. Somebody explain to me how that is good for my XRP investment. I've heard arguments on both sides. They're fighting the fight. They're trying to, these guys are trying to fight for cryptocurrency. They're trying to fight for the investors. How are you fighting for me when every time you go to court, I'm losing money? How are you fighting for me? How does that help me? Right? So I don't know. This is getting crazy. These lawsuits, I've said it on here 100 times. The Coinbase lawsuit needs to be settled. The XRP lawsuit needs to be settled. MetaMask should have known better than putting an onboard and offboard ramp in their wallet and putting an exchange and putting a trading platform inside their wallet. That's what a centralized exchange does. You're no longer a DeFi wallet at that point. You are literally a centralized exchange. So come on, man. Some of this stuff is crazy. Some of it's craziness, right? And some of it you got to look back and say, well, what the hell were you thinking, MetaMask? What did you think was going to happen? What did you think that the SEC was going to say to you when you did all that? Yeah, you upgraded your wallet. Yeah, you wanted to be the number one wallet in a decentralized world. Yes, you put all these processes in place because everybody in cryptocurrency wants an onboard. They want an offboard ramp in their DeFi wallet. They want to be able to go to their DeFi wallet and make all of these transactions and not have to leave the wallet. You can't always get what you want because you end up in situations like this. This is not good for this is not good for cryptocurrency. And I want somebody to tell me why this is good for cryptocurrency. Somebody, any influencer out there that's sitting behind this screen and telling people that MetaMask is fighting the fight and they're going to fight the fight, they're going to win their case, and they're going to fight for Ethereum. First of all, Ethereum has a foundation that holds multi-million dollars with a whole bunch of Ethereum whales sitting inside of Ethereum on the foundation. If Ethereum wants to fight the fight, let Ethereum fight the fight. Right? It's not your job to fight their fight. So somebody tell me how this is good. Somebody tell me how this is going to help my pocket. It's not. This is all bad. This is all bad. This is the only piece of good news I have for you guys today. As far as the news goes, Hong Kong goes April 30th. They start the trading on their Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum ETFs. That's it. The charts look great. The market looks great, but the news, it's bull crap. It's bull crap. This is a setup. This is a setup they want to keep. They want to keep BTC at. It is a setup. It's a coordinated attack, Seiko. I agree with you. It's strictly a coordinated attack, right? We talked about it on Wednesday. We talked about the articles. And then we turn around and we talk about this on Friday with these lawsuits, right? But you can't just do things that you know is not right, and then when somebody calls you out on it, say that this is a coordinate, say that they shouldn't have called this. MetaMask set themselves up for this. They set themselves up. They set themselves up. ETH the next V. Yeah, I think Ethereum. Don't get me started on Ethereum's proof of stake versus proof of work. That's a conversation that we can have for an hour about how Ethereum has staked its way to possibly becoming a security, which was I know why Ethereum did it, because they needed to increase the speeds. They needed to bring the gas fees down on their blockchain and all that. I get it. I understand it. But you've got to know that these governments are going after proof of stake blockchains. Why is Bitcoin a commodity? It's proof of work. It's proof of work. Nothing. It's all proof of work. Why is Litecoin labeled a commodity? It's proof of work. Anybody trade on Base? Oh man, Mr. P, you got to come over, brother. You got to come over to that Telegram group, man. We are Base trading like crazy. I love Base, man. I love Base. I think I did a transaction on Base for a penny the other day. I think I did one on penny for the other day. Hitting wells. Hitting walls. Hitting walls on ICO. Yeah, they're not gonna get that done right now. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the DeFi market, guys. I do got to get it out of here right at 8 o'clock. I got some reports I got to get done for work, and you know I love spending my hour with you guys. Punke over there on the Solana blockchain, one of the few tokens I hold over there on Solana anymore. Doing okay, up to 14 cents. We've been in this one for a little while. Bonk, one of the other tokens that I hold on Solana, and I hold very few on Solana. Is absolutely sending it today. Absolutely sending it. Cool. Was just curious. Yeah, we're trading like crazy on that. I'm loving the base chain. ETHGate. Yeah. ETHGate's been a thing for a while, but you got to remember when they were talking about Ethereum back when they were talking about Bitcoin at that point, Ethereum was still proof of work. You know, got to remember that. When Ethereum went to proof of stake, they changed the conversation. So, but Bonk is absolutely killing it today. Love to see that. Another one of the very few tokens that I hold on Solana. Jupiter is one of the other tokens that I hold on Solana. I love Jupiter. Staking Jupiter. Jupiter's making a great run at it this morning. Up to 106. I've been buying. We got into Jupiter at 50 cents, guys. So we're up good. But anytime this thing drops under $1, we're a buyer here, right? We're a buyer here. Stronghold is doing good. It's hanging in there, making a run back up to the top side over here on the XLM blockchain. Making a nice run to the upside, hanging in there pretty good. I think this one's going to be a runner. It's going to be a late runner, but it's going to be a runner. Pepe doing its thing, man, doing its thing. Bowen. Let's see here. I gotta fix my chat. I agree. Ray, I agree. I agree with that statement. Zebra chain on Coinbase. Zeta chain on Coinbase. All right, we'll check that one out. I'll check it out on Coinbase today. Pepe's absolute. Look at this run Pepe's been on last couple of days, man. Look at this run, man. Pepe is a monster. Pepe's a beast. It's an absolute beast, man. Absolute beast. Look at my boy Chaka over here up in Neko. I don't own any more Neko. I always like to check out my boy Chaka. Look at my boy Chaka over here doing his thing, man. Go ahead, Chaka. Chaka. Doing his thing, man. I like to see our brethren succeed, right? And one of the reasons, you guys, I'll tell you guys, like one of the reasons that I sold Neko, Chaco's one of the brethren, right? And it's hard to own a token when one of your brethren is involved, because you don't mix business with pleasure, right? Like you don't mix business with your family or people or anything like that, man. But so, Doc bought the top. Neroni doing well, 47 cents, trying to come back, trying to get back to that 50 cent level, trying to do its thing, man. I like the community over there. They need to put themselves out there a little bit more, but I think they will once they get closer to rolling out their utility. They need to. So here's Bone. We talked about Bone, right? We talked about how Shib had that meeting yesterday. I sat in on, and it didn't go well. And you start to see it in the chart. It's not going well. I would expect to see a continued sell off in Bone today. After that meeting and coming out of that meeting and listening to what them people were saying, I would expect to see Bone continually pull down today, especially once the news gets out there. Like, not a lot of people were in that Discord discussion. Not a lot of people were in that Discord discussion, so they don't really know the whole conversation of what happened. But once that news starts to get out there that K9 is going to be the actual governance token for the Shibarium blockchain, you'll see a leak out in Bone. You'll see a leak out. It's going to happen. And unfortunately, it's going to happen. I don't know. Them guys, they need to figure it out over there. They need to figure it out. We got Jasmine here. Not looking too great in the Jasmine world, but I think this is a good time to add at 1 cent, 1.8. I think this is a good time to add. I actually might add some more Jasmine to my secondary bag today. I think this is just a good area to add. Just anytime it's under a penny is probably a good time. Is probably a good time. Roost. Oh, this is looking rough, man. This is looking rough right here. This is looking rough. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This is rough, man. Sitting at 2 zeros. Sitting at 2 cents, 2062. Market cap is down to 20 million. This is looking pretty rough right now. I hold Roost. I hold a lot of Roost. You guys know that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna bullshit around either. That ain't looking good. That's not looking good. You have one. We're on the daily chart, right? No, 4 hour. You have about 5 days right there of nothing but down. That's not good. That's not looking good. They got to pull out of that. They've got to get some movement over there, or people are going to go ahead and start moving up out of there. I'm telling you, they are scammers. Which one you talk about, Waddy? Name. Which one? Which token? Oh, you must be talking about SHIB. Yeah, they switched everything up, man. The governance token is now K9. The governance token is now K9. They basically killed Leash. They're basically killing Bone. They got problems over there. Listen to Roost. Yeah, this chart does not look good for Roost. I hold Roost. I hold a large chunk of Roost, but this chart does not look good. It doesn't look good at all. Get Dirty Grok. Yeah, we got a space coming up tonight for Dirty Grok. For Dirty Grok, guys. I have a space coming up tonight for Dirty Grok. Yo, we'll talk about Dirty Grok in a minute. Good morning, Elmo. Good morning. But yeah, Roost. I don't know. If you're in Roost, pay attention to the price. Know what your limit is, and know what you're willing to lose. Because that chart, they have to do something over there. They have to do something different. What they're doing is not working. We heard stablecoin. Yeah, stablecoin regulations are getting passed. They're getting passed. Roost roasted. It's definitely not looking good. What's up, Cuff? What's up? Yo, what's up? What's up with the oh man, chart jumped on me. Chat jumped on me. What's the word? Cuff? What's the word? Chat jumped on me like crazy. But yeah, like I gotta tell you, man, That's not looking good, man. And you always have to reevaluate your investments. There's never a good investment. There's never a bad investment unless you don't reevaluate and you just sit in it, right? You just sit in it. Did I not do that right? Unless you just sit in it, right? I mean, there's always time to reevaluate. And right now I'm in reevaluation stages for Roost. Why is it just bringing me the Dirty Grok chart up? We do have an AMA today with Dirty Grok. Chart looks really good after the launch. Why am I? Why is this not bringing me the chart? I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. But anyways, we got an AMA today with Dirty Grok. It should go well. It should go well. Project recovered well. Let me see here. Let me see what we got going on over here. Yeah, Mr. P, man, we did. You got to come to that AMA. You might be surprised at what you hear. I'm gonna go down through here. See what you guys are talking about. Let me see if I can't pull this chart. For some reason, not pulling up on that DEX tools. You guys, but be careful. Be careful with this. I'm telling you, that whole MetaMask lawsuit that's going on right now, all that stuff that's going on right now, be very, 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 very careful with the market. And we got the CPI, I think it's the PPE today. So that's going to affect the market a little bit. So make sure that you guys are staying on top of that. And make sure you guys are tuned into that AMA today for Dirty Grok, because it should be good. It should be interesting. That's the 4 hour. But yeah, the base chain, guys, is where it's at right now. It's where it's at right now. I want to put this. I'll show you guys the chart here, and then we are going to get out of here for today. We show you guys the chart because we got an AMA coming up today, so you guys might as well see the chart, right? Let's see here. There you go. Let me see. Yeah. So there's the chart for Dirty Grok. As you guys can see, like, the launch went okay, and then we'll bring it over here to the hour. The launch right here, when it launched on Uniswap, obviously it came off of Ape Store, so there was a big downturn in it. Traded sideways for about a couple days. Started to move to the upside as we get that second push up, as we normally get that second push up, right? Got that second push up. And now you see a little bit of profit taking going on. But what you see right here is the green candle starting to come in on the day, right? So people have taken their profits, right? they've taken their profits. Now you start to see the recovery, right? You know, it recovered to that second leg up. Everybody took a little bit of profits coming down, and now you're starting to see the recovery on that chart. So definitely look at the buys. The buys are coming in. People are taking some profit, which you got to expect on that second leg up, right? You got to expect some people taking some profit on that second leg up. But if you can hit this thing, right in this area right here, if you can hit that thing right where it is in this area right here, you end up in this thing, and Dirty Grok can set that go back to the high and set a new high and a higher low, then you're good. You're good. You're looking really good. And the project's 4029, and it's on base. So it's cheap as hell to trade on base. It's on base. So I don't know, 30, 40 bucks goes a long way. Goes a long way. In a base project, 30, 40 bucks goes a long way. And I think that thing's going to run. So, you know, go ahead, check it out. Check out the AMA today. Tag me. I'll send it to you. Brother. Big Watch dude, what's up, baby? What's up? But yeah, Dirty Grok, it's actually got a unique utility. It's got a Telegram bot that be cussing people out. So, you know, it's actually kind of unique. You can throw it in your Telegram and have some fun with it, right? But all right, guys, I got to get out of here for the morning. I am so backed up on my regular job because I have been spending way too much time on here, on X, and on Telegram. My regular job is suffering. I am way backed up. So I have to spend 99% of my day to day catching up on that. But yo, make sure that you check out the AMA tonight. Work. Yo, yeah, I'm telling you, man, my work is getting crushed right now, but it's all right. I'll catch up, man. Even if I got to spend all weekend, I'll catch up, man. Got to take care of my peoples, right? Got to take care of my peoples. Yeah, I got 74 people in here right now between X and YouTube. So if you're on X, go ahead and hit that little heart button down there. Appreciate it. Kicks me up in the old algorithm. So I appreciate that. If you're over here on YouTube, hit the like button. I mean, even if you're in the background and you don't want to say anything, you don't want to talk, at least show the channel some love and hit the like button. At least do that. Same on X. If you don't want to comment or anything like that, at least hit the like button, show the channel some love. I see 75 people in here now. So go ahead and at least show the channel some love. Even if you're in the background and you just don't feel comfortable talking, at least do that. At least do that for the channel. So with that, guys, I've got to get out of here. I got to get to work. I got to get moving. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I will not be streaming on Monday morning. I will be streaming Monday night because I have a appointment Monday morning, but I will be coming at you guys Monday night, and I may do something this weekend on a stream. So I know we're talking about some things that we got to get done on a stream on the weekend. So we may stream on I may stream on the weekend and have some guests on here, but I will let you guys know. That. But yo, Seiko, man, I gotta go to the doctors, man. I ain't allowed to get a physical. I ain't allowed to get a physical, Seiko. I ain't allowed to get a physical, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy gotta get a physical too, man. Like come on, man. So so Monday, Monday I got early morning physical I gotta take care of, but we'll be streaming Monday night. I'll guarantee you that. I'll be putting out more videos. My time has been kind of diverted from my videos over to some other stuff that I'm taking care of behind the scenes. I will get back on that stuff this weekend. I swear to God, my time will not be diverted away from this channel. So we will be taking care of that, and we'll get back at it, posting regularly and all that stuff. And we will stream Monday night. This weekend, we'll probably have a panel of people up here talking about stuff. So No worries, no fears. We're good. This channel's growing. Everything's growing, and the family right here is growing. So, you guys, TGIF, man, go have a great day. Go have a great day. The market looks absolutely phenomenal today. I think we're going to recover. We're going to get PCE, and even if it comes in a little bit worse than expected, even if it comes in a little bit worse than expected, don't worry. You'll get a market dump, but you'll get an instant recovery. Market looks good, man. And cool. No, I got a physical, man. So yo, you guys do your thing, man, and be smart out here. Tune in tonight, 7 p.m. No, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the AMA with Dirty Grok. Tune in there. Come catch us, come chill out with us, come hang out with us. I think I got another AMA on Twitter on Saturday too. I scheduled it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, obviously I scheduled it, but that doesn't, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You guys know when I say we'll see, that means everything isn't squared away. But hopefully it will be by Saturday. Got another AMA on Saturday. So definitely stop by Dirty Grok on Friday. Tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hear about it. Lab, come hang out, have some laughs, have some jokes. Mr. P, I'll tag you. You guys have a great day. I'm out, and I'll catch you guys on the rebound. Bye.